Hi folks, Tristan from Noisegate here. We're joined by our special guest, Ichi from Universal Audio. Ichi, welcome. I see we have here two brand new members of the Universal Audio Apollo family. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about them.
Yeah, so last winter we refreshed the entire rack line under this new series, the Apollo X series. And as a lot of customers probably guessed, we brought that technology to our desktop units. So the Apollo Twin X comes in two flavors, the Duo and the Quad. And it really raises the bar on desktop mobile recording. 127 dB dynamic range, really great THD numbers. It's also now native Thunderbolt 3, so fits right into that whole family. This
USB
summer,
Type-C?
Yeah, USB Type-C, Thunderbolt 3, and this summer we've also updated the satellite. So basically, the entire Apollo UAD system now is unified.
Nice.
X series and Thunderbolt 3. And the X4 is a brand new member to the family. And it's really kind of sits in between the racks and the Twin. And yeah, so it's kind of named like the racks. And it has the kind of flexibility you would expect in a rack, much more I/O. And it really supports that kind of workflow, collaboration workflows.
Yeah. Why do you suppose someone would go with the desktop form factor over a rack unit?
Oh, it's really just lifestyle, you know, the way that we use laptops, and we just want that hands-on without having to rack up stuff. So you can just take it with you to record a rehearsal, or this has enough I/O now. I mean, this is a really capable little digital mixer, right? You can do a reasonable sized gig with this, with UAD real time, and you can record it too. Yeah.
So where does the X4 sit in the family with the other rack units?
So it's right below the X6 in terms of price. And so the flow now, it starts at the Arrow, which is a solo. And then we are actually keeping the Twin Mark II Duo unit at a lower price, and we're going to keep that there. So if you're running a Thunderbolt 2 machine, that might be a great choice. And then we'll have the two flavors of the Twin X, Duo and Quad. And then the X4 sits just above that. And then it goes into the racks from the X6 to the X16.
Cool.
Yeah.
The X6, they get you 2 mic pre's in a rack.
That's right.
Interface, cool. Going right up to 8 mic pre's. And then the 16 with no mic pre's, with 16 channels of AD. Cool.
Yeah.
That's a pretty comprehensive lineup.
Yeah.
Got.
It's like Legos. You can build pretty much for any type of workflow.
Yeah, cool. And where does the X4 sit in a expanded program as far as daisy chaining with other interfaces?
So it is a mobile, so it has a dual function. It's an interface, but it's also a monitor controller. So you can use it to control the main outs for your system. You can do a lot of monitor functions like switching A/B speakers, monoing your mix, muting stuff.
Cool.
So super flexible, even has TalkBack built in. So yeah.
So if you've got a few rack mount Apollos, you'd have this on the desktop, and that automatically acts as your master monitor controller?
Yes,
cool.
Exactly.
That's great. Plus it gets you a few headphone outs and instruments on the front.
Yeah.
Great. Very cool. That's great. Ichi, what else is new from UA?
Yeah, it's been a real busy month. So we just launched a new software update for Aux. It's been a long request. Customers have been asking for the heavier Vintage 30 cabs. So 5 total new cabs.
Great.
From heavy Vintage 30, we also got Greenback 30 cab, and a couple of new JBL cabs. So super clean and super heavy.
Great.
We also added foot switch control, so it supports up to 3 foot switches. So you could have like a boost, and then maybe control your ambience in a completely different sound, all programmed.
Cool.
And to support all of that, we added another 27 rigs, a whole bunch of rigs that take advantage of all this new functionality.
Oh, it's like global presets?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Also, just a few days ago, we launched 9.11 UAD software release featuring the Avalon, which has been a huge request for many years. So really the library for our Unison is getting really great.
For sure.
Like all of the eras are represented.
Yeah, covering mics and instruments as well.
Yes.
Very cool. Lots of cool stuff there.
Yeah, very, very cool.
Well, Ichi, thanks so much for coming down. Good to see you.
Right on.
And thanks everyone for watching. Please leave any questions down below and we'll see you next time.